Let's talk about control. Many of us are stressed from obsessively trying to control what we can't control while ignoring what we can. We are exhausted from living like a person who demands sunshine while neglecting to bring an umbrella. You might think this doesn't sound like you, focusing on what you can't control while ignoring what you can, but this is more common than you think. Have you ever become stressed out trying to help a troubled loved one or a friend who didn't want to be helped? Are you subject to road rage? Do you easily get upset when things don't go your way? Does your mood rise and fall with the stock market? Do you get angry when you hear political opinions that disagree with yours? Do you get upset when others don't act the way you think they should act? Does your mood rise and fall with the weather? If so, then you've probably been trying to control what you can't control. There are many things we cannot control, such as the weather, the stock market, and most importantly, other people. But we do have the ability to control our attitudes, beliefs, choices, expectations, and behaviors. So when facing any difficult situation, remember to ask yourself, what can I control and what can I control? It might help to write your answers down on a piece of paper with 2 columns, one for the things you cannot control and the other for the things you can control. Then try to focus your energies on what you can control. This is how we transform powerlessness into empowerment, by focusing on what we can control. Okay, so let's talk about responsibility. Many people are stressed out from trying to fix the problems of others, for which they're not responsible, while ignoring their own self-care. They spend their lives giving everyone else water while slowly dying of thirst, driven by an addiction-like syndrome called codependency, whereby they focus on the problems of others as a subconscious strategy for avoiding dealing with their own pain. Is it difficult for you to say no? Do you feel like you must always be the peacemaker? Have you ever blamed yourself because you couldn't help a self-destructive friend or family member? Have you ever felt guilty because of a stranger's misfortune even though you didn't cause it? Are you more comfortable giving than receiving? Are you unable to ask for what you want? Have you ever felt guilty because of someone's abusive or inappropriate behaviors towards you? Have you ever felt it was your responsibility to fix your boyfriend's or girlfriend's problems? Do you think other people's needs and feelings are more important than your own? Do you easily become upset if someone around you is upset? If you said yes to any of these questions, then you probably feel over-responsible for others and most likely are neglecting your own needs. Codependence Anonymous and Al-Anon help members learn to take responsibility for their problems while allowing others to do the same. So what am I actually responsible for? I'm responsible for my own behaviors, moods, choices, problems, attitudes, happiness, character defects, thoughts, feelings, dreams, mistakes, the way I treat others, and whether or not I allow others to abuse or manipulate or mistreat me. I'm not responsible for other people's behaviors, bad decisions, addictions, the consequences of their choices, their dreams, character defects, thoughts, feelings, problems, attitudes, and moods. I am responsible for myself. I'm not responsible for others. Does this mean I do not care about others? Of course not. It simply means I give others the respect of being responsible for their lives, and I give myself that same respect of being responsible for my life. Good mental health requires that we focus our energies on changing what we can change and accepting what we can't change. We also must have clear boundaries in our minds as to what is our responsibility and what isn't our responsibility. The more clearly we understand control and responsibility, the more effectively we will manage our lives. If you found this video helpful, please click the thumbs up button. And if you want to hear more from me, then subscribe to my channel, Counselor Carl. I will be publishing a new video every other weekend. And if you'd like help in establishing clearer boundaries in your own mind about what you can and can't control and what is and isn't your responsibility, then visit my website, Serenity Online Therapy, to learn more about me and the online services I provide. And finally, keep paying attention to your life. Until next time.